Okay, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm not too low talking. Sorry for the technical difficulties to begin with. Thank you for joining. My name is Wordy Girl, and we are celebrating with holiday party, and we are trying to complete WorldEmber. Right now, yes, I apologize for being a bit late again, but I was able to repair Handsome Co-host, thankfully. So he's back, and he's also on the intro doing the right thing. I had to reprogram him. Anyways, if you are new to the stream, these are Wordy Girl fun parties, super fun stream parties. So everything for the holidays is discounted in the little shop with the wisps. So if you'd like to purchase a thing for us to do something fun, feel free, because everything's very, very inexpensive now, so that everybody can join in on the fun. We are also going through WorldEmber, and if you don't know what WorldEmber is, that is basically a world building challenge where all throughout the month of December we are going to try to log 10,000 words of world building. Kind of like NaNoWriMo, but only instead of trying to, write a story like a novel, we are trying to world build. And if you don't know what world building is, it's okay. Everybody world builds, just at different levels. World building is essentially making your world stable. So like a lot of things, especially if they're set in the new time, modern times, you don't have to do as much world building as maybe if you were doing fantasy. You would come up with different fantasy species, different plants, different animals, different magical laws that may come into play. All that kind of stuff is world building. But even in the modern day, there are still things that you can world build. There may be buildings that don't exist in real life. You have to tell us about those. If you have a character that's not based on a real life character, telling us about that character's life, telling us about what that character likes, what that character doesn't like, all that is kind of world building. The more fiction you dive into, the more world building opens up. But yes, of course, let's see. We're gonna get some music going because it's very silent right now. I don't know if you can hear it, hopefully. Oh, there we go. I hope it's not too low. I listened back to, now it sounds too loud. Is that better? I hope so. Because last night I listened to it back again and I felt like the music was way too low. But if the music is loud this time, let me know and I will adjust the volume. Because the problem with this is I can't really hear it how you guys are hearing it. So it's up to you guys to let me know if you can't hear the music, if you can't hear me, if something's too loud, if something's too low. Feel free to let me know at any time. If I'm just moving my mouth and you can't hear me, please let me know because that means my microphone is probably off. But yes, welcome if you're just joining us. We are talking about WorldEmber. So we're going to try to world build. Personally, I have begun to focus my time and attention for WorldEmber into my murder mystery that I was trying to do already this year, which is One Night at Nellendale Mansion. So I am kind of going through the mansion and world building all the rooms in the mansion. And I'm also world building the suspects or guests at the dinner party. So that is all world building. So if you think, I can't world building, what? Well, think again, because world building is simpler than you think. You've probably already world built, and haven't really thought about it, but I'm sure that at one point or another, most people have built something in their mind about a fictional world. And that's all world building is. If you'd like to join me, World Anvil is an awesome site where you can do so. I'm gonna throw it in the chat really quickly. You can create yourself a free account if you don't already have an account, and check it out. Yes, so we're going to get started, but once again, I will remind you that there are things that you can buy with the wisps below in the chat if you would like me to open up presents. I do still have this green present box, and I also have this right here. It's a stocking! So if you'd like me to open the stocking, I can do that as well. So all you have to do is in the chat buy the little present box, and I will open a box. There's also other things you can buy in the chat, so feel free to do whatever, because this is a super fun party stream, and you guys are kind of in control of the stream and what I do. I'll be streaming for a moment. I know I started late, but yeah, I'm gonna try to stay around for a hot minute at least. All right, so this is the most wordy article that I have made, and this was made on like the second day of WorldEmber when they had the challenge about a holiday gift, some kind of ritual or tradition in your world about giving gifts. And I just wrote the article about how they give interns to the agents so that they can have help, and the gift of internship is also a gift to the intern so they can, you know, learn how to study under a spy and soon you know, go on their own two wings and become a cool agent with their knowledge that they learned from their mentors. So that was interesting. The rest of my WorldEmber articles are all about the Nullendale Mansion. So we're gonna have to also do art for this, because as you see, all of these are someone's tie, and I'd rather than not be all someone's tie. So let's go to, what should I go to? Okay, we'll go to articles. And we'll go to case files. We'll go to Nullendale Mansion. Okay. And this is where we were working. And all of these right now are pretty good. They're still stubs, but they're nice, and they're all published, and they're all linked properly. Una's here. Hello, Una. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah, so we're just doing WorldEmber. Since we already kind of did all the rooms, I know that I was going to go through the rooms again and like list all of the objects that are in the rooms and then put them in spoilers, and then it will tell the players what they can find examining each of the objects in the room. But that is one of the things that I'm like, I kind of want to like not show spoilers. So if you guys want to see me typing, I will probably talk about other things. But if you don't mind, there's a map pan that I use sometimes. There it is. And basically this is the Nullendale Mansion. And sometimes I just have that panning right there for you guys to check out while I am typing on another screen. But if you'd rather see me typing, we can work on something that is not spoilers, so you can go ahead and see it. Let's just work on the party guests then. There are so many different people at this party, and we can just describe them, what they're wearing, and what their occupations are. I feel like we can get a lot of words done doing that. So yeah, I'm just gonna start typing away. And if you guys want to hijack the stream and turn it into something else, let me start playing a game, or let me do something funny, you want to hear something funny, feel free to use those wisps at any time. Don't feel weird or bad like you're interrupting me, because you're not. Those are there on purpose, and this fun party stream is for you, so that you can have lots of fun. So feel free to use those anytime you like. And if you want to see the map instead of seeing me typing, let me know and I'll switch it out for you. If you want to see me typing, I can keep it over here. And also, if the music is too loud or too low or something like that, feel free to let me know about the music, because I can't really hear how you guys hear. So, all right, let's go into these. Do I have this on the wrong side? Yes, I had the headphones on wrong. That's the setting for the mystery story. Yes, it is. So basically for WorldEmber, I decided I'm going to go each room in the mansion and world build what's in the room. And that will give me a lot of words for WorldEmber. And I was supposed to be doing that anyway, because I do have the murder mystery already, but I didn't really put it out into the playable format yet. So one of the things that I was kind of procrastinating about with that format was because I have to, you know, make each room kind of like you walk into the room and you can explore things. I want the game master, whoever's hosting the murder mystery, to be able to, like, if the player says, okay, I go in the dining room. So then the game master can go to the dining room article and it will have a list of all the things that they can find in the dining room. You know, any clues that are in the dining room, all the furniture that's in the dining room, you know, stuff like that. And I was going to do that already, but that is a lot of work. But thankfully, WorldEmber is helping me to be motivated to do it, because I do have to get the 10,000 words somehow. And this is a good way to do it. And technically, it's world building, because it's telling details about each room in the mansion, what can be found there. It tells even some history and lore about the mansion before it was purchased, you know, by the Nellendils and stuff like that. So it's great, but most of them are location articles. I do know in the on WorldEmber, I'm going to go to the homepage. So we're going to go to the homepage of WorldEmber. And there's so many different categories that you can submit special for prizes. And I'm probably not gonna have all of those different categories, because right now I'm just focusing on the geography locations, because it's the rooms in the mansion. But you know, I might, you know, do something else also, but this is gaining momentum. I'm almost a third the way through to my goal with what I've done so far, so I'm kind of happy with that. But if I get done with that project and I still want to try to submit to these special categories, then I guess that's the next mission. But right now I'm not worried about the special categories. I have no idea. Like, I'm not even... What could they be? Yeah, no. Nothing's jumping out at me. I'm just gonna stick to what I'm doing, personally, for now. What about you, Una? What are you doing? Are you doing WorldEmber this year? If not, it's okay. You can still tell us about what you're working on. Any holiday plans and anything like that. Feel free to put it in the chat. So we are going to go back to this, go back to party. Yes, there we are. So we have Ozi Karare here. We will tell his Sudian is here. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. We're just going, and this time we worked on the rooms already, Now we're going to be working mainly on the party guests. Getting down to work? All right. Much success with your projects and the writing. I forgot. Okay. I'm just going to skip that for now. We don't need all of that information. All right, so let's see. You're slowly editing a novel, sort of. Sounds interesting. Is that your NaNoWriMo project? Or is it something you already had? It's a NaNoWriMo project. I just can't remember which year. Well, I totally get that too. And sometimes I work on the same project the next Nano. I mean, well, that's just me because I never won Nano. But I know those people who they all the 50,000 words, and they're like, now I have to edit it. Oh man, no. What am I doing? When am I gonna edit it? It's so much. And then they just kind of put it on the shelf. That's totally understandable because editing is a lot of work. Personally, I am worse because I edit while I'm writing, and that's probably the reason why I don't write that much. And I just publish short stories because by the time I try to publish a longer story, I go back through my work, read it, edit it, go back through it, read it, edit it, go back through, read it, edit it, and then I'm not even making progress in the book. It's very hard for me to just keep going, but much success with the editing. I know it's a daunting task, but yeah, hopefully you're able to do it. But be sure to take breaks, take care of yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. If you see that you're like really getting stressed out or you're really feeling like you're zoning out, take a break because editing is a lot. And it might help to also break it down into certain sections so you don't feel so overwhelmed. But it's totally understandable with the editing. It's very daunting indeed. So much success with that. Hopefully you're able to get it. If not, don't push yourself too hard. Remember, you don't have to finish it in December. You can just, go at your own pace. But yeah, what is it about? You can let us know what the novel is about if you'd like. If not, it's okay. If you're getting to work with your editing, feel free to do so. I'm gonna try to type out some stuff. Hijack stream sprint. Una has redeemed a sprint. Alrighty. We are gonna just go and how long would you like this sprint? If you don't mind, I will randomize it. But if you have a certain time in mind, I will gladly go ahead and set the bot for that time. We are going to set that up. If you'd like to join my server, you can, of course. If not, I'm still going to put a timer on the screen so that everybody can see. Here we go. Here's the center track. Open in folio. There we go. About to hijack the stream for a game, but I'm in the past. Lag. Oh no. It's okay. I mean, if you want to hijack the stream for a game, you can. If you accidentally press the wrong button, it's fine. But we'll do a sprint first, and then you can feel free to redeem hijack stream for a game whenever you want, and then I'll just do that next. Let's do a random sprint for however long, and then once this is 25 minutes. Well, that's quite a long time. If you'd rather hijack the stream for a game first, you can. What game did you want us to play? Or did you want it to be a random game? Because I don't want to make you wait 25 minutes if you didn't want to sprint in actuality. Let's see, cancel. Alright, we'll cancel. Feel free to let me know what game you wanted me to play, or if you just wanted to be a random game. Let me see what I have. Steam. Oh, you can't keep up with the game because you hear everything when it's over. Aw, I know how that is. That's very annoying. Like, you hear it, you see it, and then you hear it, or you hear it and then you see it. It just, yeah, I understand that. And I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So we'll just do the sprint then. Let's start another sprint then. Sprint. However long. Oh, that's not as long. That's okay. 10 minutes and 30 seconds sounds good. 10, 30. Alright, and we'll put this right here, and we were already in our riding vibe. Yes, alright, no problem, but thank you so much. But also, don't be afraid to hijack the stream and take us out of the vibe. As I was saying earlier, it's for you guys to have fun. So if you're like, I'm tired of writing, it's totally fine. I won't be annoyed or anything. Let me see. Hopefully handsome co-host is here. Yes, he is here. If you'd like to join the Discord, feel free to do so by clicking that link. Or you can just stay right where you are in the chat. And once the sprint starts, I will press start on the timer and we will start sprinting. I'm going to, oh, well, there we go. I'm going to join with how many words is this? 92 words. Am I gonna stay with Osikirare? I don't think so. Alright, so I'm just gonna say join, and I won't even do a word count because I know that it's horrible. Alright, so I already know that I did do the 92 words for Osikirare, so I'm not gonna count those. We're going to go to another person. Dove Merritt, sounds good. She's a reporter. a problem with him. Whenever I have a period, I can't tag at the person. I need to... Okay, Mr. G, where are you? Copy. I should add a tag to him. Ah! It's Josiahsaurus! Hello! Thank you for stopping by. It's the Christmas stream. So, feel free to look in that chat there and see those wisps. There's lots of things for you to buy. You can let me open up a present. You can hijack the stream. You can do lots of fun stuff. And everything's discounted because, you know, it's Christmas. So that's my gift to you guys. We are just working on WorldEmber, writing some articles. This is the Nellendale Mansion that I'm working on, and today I started to focus on the party guests. Feel free to let me know if you are working on WorldEmber and what other products that you guys have. Let me know in the chat, or if you'd like to just lurk and work, feel free. The Super Kings just raided. Welcome you guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hello everybody. Thank you so much. Someone is delayed. He's supposed to say something when you guys raid, but he didn't say it. Nevertheless, thank you so much for the raid. I see you guys all chanting Freya. Thank you for the follow as well.
What took you so long?
Oh, okay, there he is. Well, what took you so long saying that, someone? He was supposed to say it instantly. Never mind, it's okay. But thank you guys so much for joining. Oh yes, it is the Christmas vibe. We are, yes, for you guys who just dropped in, this is my super fun and party stream, so you guys can feel free to purchase things in the chat because there's so many things that I discounted for fun because of the holiday season. Gifts for you guys. We also have like things you can that I can open, like the
Obligatory associate.
Well, thank you for following Silver Kings. We have gifts that I can open. We have the it's a stocking as well that I can open. If you purchase something in the chat, you can hijack the stream if you're tired of us sprinting right now. We're sprinting. You can change us to oh, you just Dazzlecat just purchased a present time. Okay, so which one do you want me to do? Do you want me to open the box or open the stocking? Which one? Your choice. While you make the choice, there are so many things that you can do. Box, says Dazzlecat. Alrighty. I'm going to open the box. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. It's a Christmas tie. Merry Christmas. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this on then. That's why I already have like bows all on my hat, because last time somebody opened the box, I got all these bows to put on my hat. Ah, okay. I don't think that's on correctly. Well, it's there. There. And I guess I'll tuck it into my robe. I don't know. I'm not wearing the proper attire for this tie, but I'm putting it on anyways. Thank you for purchasing the present. Okay, there we go. Yes, now it's a tie event. Last time somebody made me decorate my place, so I had to put up all these lights. So every time I'm gonna keep adding stuff. feel free to also redeem another present, because since there's 2 presents on the stream, there's always 2 presents to redeem. And after the presents are gone, next stream, it will, you know, refill. And there will be different things in the present boxes. But yeah, we have like less than a minute left in this sprint here. But yeah, if you guys want to do anything, feel free. Or if you want to tell me about how's it going? How did your stream go? Did you guys, were you doing WorldEmber? What were you guys doing? And how are you guys doing with WorldEmber? Feel free to let me know about your projects, whatever you're working on. Okay, so Dazzlycat says I'm on the 2nd WorldEmber article so far. Well, congrats! I know that sounds like it's not a lot, but it's good. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up too much. It's not going well, so I've been getting distracted. It's okay. But I totally get that feeling. I really do. Should I attempt WorldEmber? I leave next Thursday until New Year's. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, don't try to cramp that all into 1 week unless you have some major inspiration. And even then, do not pressure yourself to try it. Like, don't stress yourself out. Especially if you're like, don't put yourself in that bad headspace before your vacation. But if you want to do something fun, feel free. Do it in focus. Yeah, so if you want to do it, go for it. If you don't stress out about it, okay? Josiah Sir says, I'm drawing lizard breath pictures as usual. Yes, lizard breath pictures are so awesome. Wahaha, it's 10K words, right? I might be able to. You might. Well, on the 2nd day of WorldEmber, I wrote my first article. It was just like over 1,000 words. I have not written anything else until, like, what was it, Tuesday? So I'm very behind myself. But, oh yeah, I'm losing the sprint because the time is up and I didn't even report. What is it, 180 words? That's all? It's fine. Alright, that was pretty good. 180 words, and especially considering that I got rated and everything. It wasn't too bad. Art rocks, says Dazzlycat. Yes, it sure does. And especially lizard breath art rocks, quite literally. Yeah, so much success to you guys with all your plans, and bon voyage to your little holiday that you're taking as well. So now that the sprint is over, feel free to use those wisps to let us do something else in the chat or not. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a couple of, well, now that Dove merit is over 100, we will make her public, and then we'll add a couple of words to Ozi Kurarhe to make him 100. Okay. We can all do it. Yes, we can. This article will not defy me. Okay, you guys are working on the article. Feel free to let us know what they are. Oh, Josiah Soros has redeemed us. Someone say something. So someone else would, voiced by John McNally. I will have to make him say something now. So I'm gonna pause the music so that you can hear him. What should he say?
Time is ticking.
Okay. Hopefully you guys heard that. But time is ticking, actually. Because, do you know it's like 10 days left till Christmas already? That is weird. I feel like the holidays came too fast this time. How are your guys' holiday plans going on? Great. I think Josiahsaurus heard that because of all the smiley faces. Alright. So, feel free to let us know what else you want us to do on the stream. Okay. And if you just want to chill to the holiday music, that's good too. Especially if you're writing and drawing. Oh no, Wordy, sing something! Somebody did this yesterday. Since Deck the Halls is playing, I guess I'll sing to this. Fa la 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 la. Ah! I'm too high! Okay, stop. Okay. Fa la 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 la. This is not the right key song. This is not the right key song for me. I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna sing Deck the Halls without that. That sounds good, but I can't sing for that key. Okay. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Toll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that was good for you, Josiahsaurus. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Fun. Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, hype bard. Whoa, that's a cool one. Nice emoji. Where is that from? That's cool. Alrighty, what shall I go? Well, that was from the hype train. Oh wow. So yeah, I still would say limited time, so it's probably where you can't get it. That's a nice one to get. And thank you for all of the clapping emojis as well, Josiahsaurus. Oh no! Did you just redeem as someone sing something? Alright, hold on. Okay, for this one, hold on one moment. It's gonna take a second. I'm gonna find it, okay? Let me see. This is gonna be quite funny. No, not this one. Well, let's see. Okay, that's not it. It was this one. No, it wasn't. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience while I do this, because clearly I was not prepared for that one. I should have known somebody was going to redeem that one. Alright, let's see. I think this is it. Thank you for your patience. Here it comes. I won't choose that one. I'll choose a different one. All right. Hopefully this works. Let me know if you can hear it. And yeah. Hold on.
Out-sing?
Okay, hold on.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
Okay. Hopefully you guys heard that. Thank you, Josiah Storage, for purchasing that. And I apologize that it was unorganized. I need to chop up the songs, okay? Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Once again, John McNally does a great job of voicing someone, and that was funny and fun and good. Thank you for redeeming that. Alrighty, yeah. So feel free to keep redeeming stuff if you guys want to. And, I'm just gonna be chilling and working on WorldEmber until you guys interrupt me. And don't think that I don't want you to interrupt me. Feel free to interrupt me as much as you like. This is the super fun party stream for you. Time to go get supper. Oh, okay. Well, have a delicious, blessed meal of your supper. Dazzly Cat, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you were able to have lots of fun while you were here, and thanks again for coming in with the raid. Happy holidays. God bless. Leftover lasagna. That sounds really good. I love lasagna. That's one of my favorite pastas. So enjoy. Yes, that sounds so great. Like Garfield will want to come over your house and eat some. "162 notifications cleared on WorldEmber. Now it's time to write." Yes, exactly. That was me earlier today. I was like, the last couple of times I streamed, this bell had so many notifications. I'm like, I'm just gonna look through them. So when I stream, it will be down to 0, and apparently 5 people have already posted something. So it's great to see the community, though, doing so much and writing so much and being so active and supporting each other. But the notifications can be quite a lot. So many people, but that's a great thing, though, because if you look at the stats of everyone, look at these. Number of entries, 15,331 already. There's 3,758 competitors already. And that's amazing. And look at all of these articles that have already been written down here. So yeah, and we're halfway through WorldEmber. Officially today is the 15th. That's halfway through. And it's great to see everybody being so active, but those notifications can back up very much. Wake up to so many more. I love all the new work. Yes, sometimes I'm like, oh no, more, but it's good. But it's like still a work to go through. I still want to at least browse them and see what people are doing and try to show support. But if it gets too much, don't overwhelm yourself also. Josiah Soros has redeemed a gift for the chat. Gift for the chat. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to, oh no, I'm in the wrong account. There we are. Okay, let's see what we can do. Um... What's happening? It's very slow. But it's okay. Let's see who all is in the chat. Viewers list. Alright. I'm going to... Here it is. Community roles. I'm going to add a new role. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work. It's fine. Yeah, let's do a simple gift. Oh no, I searched about something else and I didn't even do the other thing. Okay, well the gift to the chat is... I'm going to go through here and see who all is watching. Who is watching? Is this the accurate list of everybody watching? Because I don't see some of these. Oh, I see. Okay. So we have a Josiahsaurus. So I'm going to tell a Christmas story. I'm going to put all of you guys in the chat in a Christmas story right now. If I miss somebody, please feel free to let me know. But it's showing me who's supposed to be watching the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's accurate or not. I don't know if that's laggy or not. But... let's go. 'Twas the night, 10 nights before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring except for Josiahsaurus and his dinosaur. Alicidra, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please correct me, hung the stockings by the chimney with chair, and Commander Root made sure there were cookies for Santa there. Giraffe Snat was decorating the Christmas tree. E. Armstrong was sitting in a chair reading a story. Elijah was playing with a toy train. And Kitten Rescue was seeing if it was going to rain. But alas, it was not going to rain. It was snow, as Locke saw it out the window. Lanare said, "Is that Santa coming now?" And Athena11 said, "I think so. Hide, everyone!" And R.A. Murley and Rogue and Sudian and Una and Wolfkeeper all ran into their hiding spots to wait for Santa to come. And then there was a knock upon the door, and it was XYFM, which I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I just spelled it. And they said, "Surprise, I'm not Santa Claus." And everybody said, "Well, it's okay, come join our Christmas party." The end. Hopefully you guys liked that weird story that I just made up. And if I missed anybody, feel free to let me know. Also, Josiahsaurus said, "Tell a funny story," and that was one, actually. But the real thing about telling a funny story is supposed to be me telling a real funny story that happened to me, so I'm not gonna cheat and say that was it. I'm gonna tell you one about myself. What is a funny story that happened to myself? I think I told some of them on stream before. Alright, so one time, lovely, thank you guys. Josiahsaurus claps, thank you. That was horrible, probably. I don't know if I even pronounced some of the names right. But, thank you guys for allowing me to do that. Hopefully you don't get mad at me. yeah, so the funny story about me, I can tell this story. I did tell a playground story before, but there was another story where I was at the playground and there was like a slide thing where it looked like a tunnel slide. And it was actually one of the things where you have to climb up the slide and they have those little rock climbing things inside. But I didn't notice that. So I went up to the slide and just sat down and tried to slide down. And I instantly hit my tailbone and it hurt for a long time after that. So yeah, that's an embarrassing story. I told another story about the playground. I guess I have a lot of embarrassing playground stories when I was younger. But yeah, that was annoying. And ever since then, I was paranoid. In every slide, I looked in it first to make sure that it didn't have those little climby things in there. Even though, like, most of the slides I knew didn't have them. I got paranoid after that. It really hurts so bad. Your tailbone, like, coming down on that is like, ouch, no thanks. But yeah, that was I guess a funny story. It's funny now to laugh at. It wasn't very funny when it happened. But thanks again for redeeming the funny story, Josiah Source. Alrighty, so, yeah. Quite fun. We are going to the party guests and see who else we can talk about. There's the lieutenant here. I did a backflip off a swing at a playground and landed on my tailbone. Oh no, Josiah Source. That's horrible. And doing a backflip off of a swing, I'll tell you, I saw Josiah Source do a backflip off a swing before. It's scary to see that. He lands it a lot of the time, but I'm just scared, like, no, you might get hurt. And obviously, yes, you can get hurt. But going off that high, like, woo, and then falling on it, ouch! That probably hurt worse than the slide, because at least I was still on the ground. Like, I was just sliding down, even though it hurt. But, like, from high up in the air, falling on it? Ouch! Yeah. E. Armstrong says that had to hurt. Oof, yes. It did have to hurt, I know. Ouch. How long did it hurt after that? Oof. I would be scared to do that again. Like, Josiah Source is like, he just does it again next time. I'm like, I would be too scared. Already just flip off of a swing doing a backflip, but if you get hurt, that will be like me saying, okay, that's why I shouldn't do it. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, very brave, but be careful. Please don't hurt yourself too much doing those stunts.
Writery Associate.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, R.A. Morley. Always nice to find a fellow writer. Aw, thanks. It's nice to find a fellow writer as well. I always enjoy that as well. And I'm following you guys. Also, most people, when you follow me, I usually go ahead and follow you back. So if I don't do it right away, I will usually go through my list. One time I was going through because somebody rated me. I got a lot of new follows. And when I was going through, Twitch said, don't follow anybody else. You're following people too fast. So I said, what? But I'm like, okay. I took a break and I started following people again. But yeah, I love to follow fellow writers. Josiah Source says, hijack stream art. Ah, okay. Well, we're gonna have to do some art then. Alright, let's see. What can I have my, drawing tablet right here. I'll have to plug it up. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can set this up. And I will unplug this. Wait, I can't unplug this. What's happening? It's not... Okay, whoa. It's doing something weird. Okay. Alright, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to unplug it really quickly. Hopefully it doesn't break the stream. Okay, and then... Where is it? Here it is. Alright, hopefully it's back. Is it back? No? Yes? No? It's red. Let's edit scene. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Great. Alrighty. So I don't know what we're going to do, but Josiah Source hijack the stream or art. So we're gonna try to do some art. Maybe I can I'm going to try to make some like the article cover for my articles. So what we're doing is, let's see the mansion. Let's bring the mansion back up over here so I can see. Here we go. This is the map of the mansion that we did for Arttober. I'm gonna put this over here so you guys can see. So this is the mansion that we've been writing about. So I guess I can draw a cover for some of these rooms. Which room should I draw? This map, by the way, was made with Dungeon Fog, which is an awesome software that I think you guys should try out. It's actually fully online. I'm gonna put the link to Dungeon Fog right there in the chat for you guys. And it's really cool. You can make all kinds of different maps, and they don't have to be modern. A lot of them are like fantasy maps and stuff for TTRPGs and everything else. Let's see. Should I just do a kitchen. Let's just do the kitchen, okay? Okay, the pen works, great. I'm going to, right now I'm using something called Autodesk Sketchbook, by the way. So, oh no. Autodesk Sketchbook is a great app that I use where you can make all kinds of art. There's so many brushes, paints, shapes. That was wrong. Okay, I'm not zoomed in properly. Okay. That wasn't enough. Alright, there we go. I use Sketchbook to lay out my comic books, says Josiah Source. Nice. Okay. Hopefully it's even. I feel like it's not going to be even. Nope, it's not. Alright, this is the problem here. I'm gonna just erase all of that. You know what I'm gonna do? Use the ruler. That's much better. Why didn't I think to use the ruler? Alright, so with the ruler, I can draw as far as I want. And once again, I need to delete something. Okay. Let's put this right here. Alright, there we go. And then we'll level this out. Alright. That's a bit crooked. The other good thing about Sketchbook I love is that it has layers. Layers are awesome. Alright, there we go. And I'm just going to zoom into this and I'm going to use the eraser really quickly. Oh no, I erased too much. You know, I can still use the ruler when I'm erasing. That makes much more sense. Okay, great. I'm just being a perfectionist. I can't even see it when I zoom out. Okay. We will now so this is supposed to be the counter, I assume. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Where's the colors? Where are the colors? There, Leo. I like these gradients as well that they have in Autodesk Sketchbook. Okay. Alright, great. Now let's add layers. Wait, is the music not playing anymore? Because I can hear the music. Can you guys hear music? If you can't, let me know. Because it's not showing that you could hear the music on... Let me see. What's happening here? Is my microphone cutting up? Alright, let me see what's happening to this, because Did the music stop when I switched screens? Because that's probably what happened. Can you guys hear it again? Okay, I think you guys can hear it now. Sorry about that. If the music stops for you, please let me know. Especially if I didn't say I was going to stop it. Because I think I only stopped it when, like when I wanted to hear someone or something like that. But yeah, feel free to let me know if something happens to the music, okay? To make this where there's like a bowl on the table. I'll do a bowl on the table, like a fruit bowl or something. I can resize it and move it. Okay. Oh no, I still have the... Okay. That's another thing about this, I keep forgetting. It's not erasing! Okay. I'm trying to grab this and move it. I think I need to get another pin, that's the problem. Why is it not working? Oh, I think it's that section of my screen as well. I figured out that something's wrong with my touch screen. just take this whole layer. Oh, I'm not trying to tilt the bowl. I'm trying to move the bowl. Where should I move it to? It's tilted a bit, I think. There we go. What should be in the bowl? Some fruits, I assume. And we'll just, like an orange. Let's not make the outline black. We'll make the outline of the orange dark orange. Dots. How about this? Oh no, that's not good. Those aren't dots. I guess they are. They're just patches of dots. And they're the same color as the orange dots, just makes it messed up. That's not good. Let's make the size smaller. Nothing's showing up. That's not working either. Okay. Let's go back to the ink pen. Just make it very small. Is it not working? No. That's horrible. It's not letting. Something's wrong with my touch screen, so I'm going to leave it alone. Because the minute I start being a perfectionist, this will never get done. Alright, let's move on to the next piece of fruit. How about a banana? Now I'm gonna get mad because I don't know how to draw a banana. Okay. I don't have to draw it. Okay. And then let's just draw some grapes, I guess. That'll have to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's time for apples. A red apple? Okay, let's make another layer. And let's just put a little leaf on top now. I feel like that leaf is too bright. Alright, and let's color in the apple. Alright. Is that enough? Let's see. We're gonna put the bowl in front now. That's something, I guess. Banana should be gradient from. Yellow. Yellow. Okay, that's not full enough. We need something else in the bowl. I don't know what else, what other kind of fruits we can have. I'm drawing a blank on fruits. Not like blueberries or something. It needs to be a bigger fruit. Maybe I can just put other apples that are not red. Like a yellow apple, green apple. Be a pear, I guess. It's not shaped the correct way. I mean, it's shaped the right way, but I put the stem on the wrong spot. But we'll leave it like that. It doesn't matter what these fruits are, they just need to be fruits. And they need to be in the bowl. I guess that's enough. Now let's do another layer for the floor. Oh, sorry. Make the floor tiles. weird. It's not showing up at all. I think something's wrong with my... Am I drawing in the right layer? Yes. It's not working. Gonna delete that layer. Add another layer. See what happens. There we go. I don't know why that layer wasn't working. Let's put it right here. There we go. Then we have to make another counter over here. I didn't make the floor tiles long enough. The lines long enough. Alright, now we can put this ruler away. Get this eraser. You don't have to make it perfect. Nothing can be perfect. Make a gradient on the floor. Let's do another layer that will be for the floor. And then let's make that layer have I'm just gonna put this one more time. For the floor gradient. We're gonna separate here so that the refrigerator and stuff doesn't get filled in when I do the paint on. Hopefully that worked. It didn't work? I thought I did it right. I guess it didn't. Alright, let's do it like this instead. There we go. Now, try the gradient. There we are. Now let's color in the refrigerators. I'm in the wrong layer again. Not that one. Okay, and let's make the little handles for the refrigerator. And let's make the counter back here dark brown. This can just be a little bit too dark. Let's make it. Yeah, that's a good color. There, so I'm going to try to delete it as much as I can. Okay. so that's that. Even though I feel like the refrigerator should have some dimension. Maybe we could try one line there. No, that won't work. How else do we make the counter have dimension also? Fill this in, and then we'll make this refrigerator. Huh, I thought I still had the line tool. There we go. So let's make the countertop, and then we'll make the fridge side like that. Oh no, not like that. We need the gray though. But it needs to be darker than that. There we go. Alright, I think that that's pretty good. Save that, and we can add other stuff, but we'll just leave that for now. Once again, thank you to Josiahsaurus for sharing that art stream, Hijack. Alright, we're gonna put that away. We're gonna connect to the other screen again. I think the music is still going. And the screen is taking a while to appear. There it is. Okay. Great. It's Autumn. Hello, Autumn. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. We just got done with an art stream hijack from Josiahsaurus, and now that we're done, we can either do something else or, well, I was thinking I should be maybe ending in a moment, but I can stay on for a little bit longer. Autumn says I can't draw, LOL. It's okay. Not everybody has good drawings, but it's okay. I think that you probably can draw better than you think you can draw. Just personally, that's what I think. I have drafts I need to finish. Oh no. LOL. Okay. It's fine. Yep, so we can stay on for a while. Tested positive for... It looks like you said texted positive for cover. But I think I know what you're trying to say. If so... Oh no. I do pray you feel better very soon. I was sick a couple of weeks ago, and it was very horrible. I'm gonna keep you in prayer. Yes, tested positive COVID. That's what I thought you meant. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that autocorrect is a little bit funny sometimes. But yeah, I thought I knew what you were saying. Yes, I'm gonna keep you in prayer. That you feel better soon, because I know it's no fun to be sick, and just make sure that you're getting rest and that you're hydrating a lot, drinking lots of water, and eating food, and getting rest. So yeah, if you want to finish your drafts, that's great, but if you need to rest, because when I was sick, I was trying to do stuff, and sometimes I was feeling very bad, like my eyes felt like they were trying to close. And it's like, just get some rest. You'll feel better when you get rest. Got Gatorade? Great. That's good. That's good. Stay hydrated for sure. If you feel good to go ahead and finish your drafts, feel free to do that. But if you really are just trying to push yourself and force yourself to do it when you don't feel like doing it, please don't do that. That will make it worse. Because I was working from home while I was sick. And I was like, I don't have to take off. I can just work from home because I'm working from home. And I felt horrible. I had to take off at least one day. I was like, no, I can't do this. I was not able to concentrate. And I just didn't feel like I was, good to do that. So I just had to take a day off and rest the whole day. And I soon did feel better. So don't be afraid to take a day off. Don't be afraid to rest. Don't be afraid to put the draft down for a moment just so that you can, get some sleep or something like that. But if you feel good and you're just, you're ready to go ahead and write, feel free to do that as well. But just make sure you take care of yourself and listen to your body. If you start to feel bad, then take a break. Don't push yourself too hard. And that goes for people who aren't even sick. If you're feeling kind of like, I really don't feel like doing this right now, then sometimes it's best to just put the book down and you can pick it up later. And sometimes when you come back to it with a fresh set of eyes, it's even better than when you're forcing yourself to do it and you didn't feel like doing it. But yeah, we can go ahead and work some more on WorldEmber. We had this map panning. I was doing these. James Hutchison was who I was working on while before Josiah Source hacked the stream with art, which was great. Thank you so much again, Josiah Source, for hijacking the stream into an art stream, because Josiah Source is doing art for his comic book, so that's very fitting. Do remember also there are other things you can buy. There's one more gift that I can open. I opened the present box already, which was this tie here. But there's also a stocking that I can open. So if you guys want to buy anything else in the chat, Josiah Source has been buying a lot of stuff in the chat. But feel free to do that whenever you guys would like. Let me fish this out. Oh, Josiah Source just activated festive mode. Alright, last time somebody activated festive mode, I put all those lights up. So we don't need to put any more lights up. Let's see what we have. I have this mini Christmas tree. Hopefully we can find a place to put that. Alright, let's see. Oh. There we go. It's like a Charlie Brown tree. I never opened this little thing before. So, thank you to Josiahsaurus for activating festive mode, and that is going to make me decorate my surroundings even more festive. That looks pretty good, don't you think? Well, I think so. It'll have to do. We have the little legs for it. Put those on. Last one. There we go. Set it right here. Can you guys see it? Nice. Great. Thank you, Josiahsaurus, for activating festive mode. Letting me bring out my little Christmas tree. Cool. Yeah. What is wrong with this keyboard? Or is it my fingers? Alright, we are at 117 words for him, so we will publish James. Alright, let me see if I can... I'm gonna have to go find that kitten that we just made. And I'm going to upload that into the cover of... Alright, let's upload that picture here. And we'll put it on our article. There we go, and we will put this on our article. Our article. Where am I going? Oh, I could have just searched kitchen. There we go. Edit, and we'll go ahead and put this in design. Put it in the article cover. Edit. There we go. Yay! Now when we do the article, it won't have someone's tie, it will have this, which looks pretty cool. I still think I want to add more stuff to it, but for now, that's good enough for me. I want to put some stuff on this back counter, and there is supposed to be a knife block for certain somewhere in here. But yeah. I think it looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna probably fill up the fruit bowl a bit more and add some stuff to the counter back here. Maybe put a stove top over here and then like a pot and pan hanging or something like that. But yeah, for now, that is pretty cool. Alright. Who shall we work on next? Are you down? Maybe we should work on Simon. Alright. What did I do? Okay, Simon. Simon is someone's alias in this mission. So. Oh, they came up with some cool names, last names for Simon. I'm gonna have to look through that chat and finalize one of those. They were really nice. Josisaurus has redeemed for hijack stream random game. Well, alright, random game. I don't know if you have one in mind. Let's see. Ah, not this. I wonder... if this will work. Alright, let's see if this will work. I did make a quiz for you guys to participate. Dystopia says, what article are you working on? I'm working on finishing the drafts that I have. Cool. Yes. So I'm working on, last time I was working on the rooms in the house of the mansion, and today I'm kind of trying to work on the party guests themselves. So this one right here is Simon, but that is someone else would, pretending to be Simon for this, as his alias for the mission. I already worked on the reporter, Dove Merritt. I worked a little bit about Ozzy Kararhe, which is an animal activist. So there's lots of different people in the mansion who are guests at the murder mystery. And that's who I'm working on today. Yeah, much success with your draft also, Autumn. Is there any interesting scene that you're working on right now? Let's see if it's going to work. It's not showing. I don't think you guys can see. I see my chat isn't really working. It hasn't worked since I posted about Dungeon Fall. Alright, I'm about to change this really quickly because the chat is not there. It's very annoying. I like the chat to be on the screen. That's not working. We're gonna delete this chat box and add another chat box. Because that one's annoying. I like the chat to be able to show on the screen because when the chat doesn't show on the screen, it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. Right now I'm trying to finish an article of what Jetta Gray's job would be. Interesting. Trying to see if the chat will show up, and it did. Great. Yes, that does sound very interesting, Autumn. And Jetta Gray sounds like a really cool name. I wonder what their job would be. What were we trying to do? I was trying to do a quiz, and I unfortunately couldn't do it. So we're just gonna play something else. Oh, I know what random game I can play. Alright, here we go. We'll just play this. Go size stars. This is the Google Chrome dinosaur game. So the dinosaur has to jump over cacti and slide under pterodactyls to run as far as it can. So I'm going to be running. Hopefully I can make it very far in the desert. And as I go, the game will get faster and faster. The cacti will come faster and faster. As I go, pterodactyls will start flying. Ooh, it's blurry now. Ah, pterodactyl! Ah! Okay. You can jump over some of them if they're flying low, but if they're flying too high, you have to go ahead and duck under them because they're too high. Ah! 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 It turned nighttime! I like when it turns nighttime. I remember when I first saw it turn nighttime, and I was so surprised because I don't think that used to be a thing. I'm even scared to look at my score because I don't even know how far I'm going. Everything's a blur. I'm just trying to run as fast as I can. Ah, no! Okay, that's it. Whew. Very fun. I got one. I mean, I got what? Was it 2007? 110? Was that my score, or was my score the 1117? I'm thinking my score was a higher one, because the other ones probably was the old high score. Not sure. I wasn't even looking. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't that. Mine was the 1111. Because it's on that side of the screen. Okay, well, I like how he gets, like, big eyes when he crashes. But yes, Dino Parkour. Hopefully that was a nice random game for me to play for you guys. Yeah. So, when you find out what Jetta Gray's job should be, let me know. Jetta Gray sounds like a very interesting person. Alright, that's 125. Great, publish. Alright, Mr. G, there we go. I need to add tag to his, article, because whenever it has a period like that, I'm gonna make the tag say MRG and also Mr. Because when I try to tag it, see? That's good. When I tried to tag it before, it doesn't work because periods stop the tag, and that's very annoying to me. But I'm glad that tags can help it to pop up anyway. Did I not make a Fazodabop article? Okay. I think that's enough for him for now. Do I want to talk about Medbay? No. Welcome. We are just doing some writing for WorldEmber. There's also lots of other fun stuff that we can do. If you'd like to redeem some wisps, or if you'd like to just chat in the chat, you are welcome. That one's good. Let's see where I stand now with WorldEmber. Oh, my progress here. Why does it say 24 of 24 prompts completed? I didn't complete that. What prompts did I complete? Maybe it's just saying that I have 24 articles? I didn't even know I did 24 articles. Weird, but okay. I'm almost to 4,000. Alright, we have 2 more people left. Frank and probably Fig. Okay. Autumn says, I need a job that can help people and creative. Is this for Jetta Gray or is this for you? Oh, Jetta Gray. Okay, thought so. A job that can help people and creative. Well, I can think like a teacher. There's lots of different kinds of teachers that help people, and a lot of teachers are able to be very creative. Teaching children, a lot of the times also you get to be very creative. I was a preschool teacher for 4 years. It was really nice sometimes and fun with the children, and very creative. But I don't know what kind of character Jetta Gray is and what kind of world Jetta Gray lives in. So we need to know that part. Let's think about some more creative jobs. That help people. Alright, we're almost halfway there. 4,184 words. Dystopian fantasy. So what kind of jobs exist in the dystopian fantasy? Are most jobs still there? Like, are there still people working at stores? Do they have restaurants still? Help people in a dystopian world and be creative. Are there any charitable organizations that exist in this dystopian fantasy world? Because they could maybe help at like some kind of nonprofit organization or something like that, or not necessarily nonprofit, but some nonprofit organizations have paid staff as well. When you say help people, what kind of help are you thinking about? Like helping them medically, physically, with food, that can be helping people, feeding people. Or you want it to be like they come to Jetta for advice, like a teacher or a therapist, or maybe an emergency responder. There are, like, you know, police officers and stuff like that. That's less creative. But you can always make up a job too. So, like, if you're like, especially if it's a dystopian fantasy, there's so many things that you can just come up with. Like, there can be a position that doesn't exist. There could be a position of a person who tries to take junk and turn it into useful objects or something like that. Composing and singing code messages. Singing or maybe sending. Composing and sending coded messages. That sounds interesting. Yes. There's so many different ways you can go with this. An artist is creative. Sometimes art can help people. Yeah, there are a lot of things that we can, there are a lot of directions we can go in. And also, like, what do you mean by creative? Because, like, composing and sending coded messages, like Una said, is very interesting, and that could be creative. Or maybe, like, a photographer is creative, but a photographer that helps people. Like taking pictures of important events or something like that. But yeah. Hopefully you find a good job, Jetta. Alright, I think that's pretty good for now. We're at 4,184. I was thinking maybe we should try to push to get to halfway. Maybe we should. Try to get halfway. how can we get those words? True, one of my teachers said there was nobody more creative than a poor woman preparing lunch for a family. Yeah. Doing WorldEmber asks Autumn. I think Autumn is asking Una if they're doing WorldEmber. I think though Una said earlier they're working on a novel draft that they made back for Nano some year. Not sure. But yeah. WorldEmber is pretty cool. But it's good if you're doing other projects as well. There's so many things to do. And the holidays. It's quite busy. 4670 words completed. Yay! Congrats on that. Kind of. I intend to do it, says Una. Yeah, but if you can't, don't be too upset at yourself. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're just trying. And we're gonna try to do what we can. If we can't do it, it's okay. I'm trying to think of what I can do for the rest of those words. We need like 800 something more words. 816 more words to get to 5,000. That 800 words is easy when it's like dialogue, but this isn't dialogue, it's world building. What can I expound on that will Nano is easier. Well, for some. I made it to 25,000 and that was it. I've never won Nano before, actually, but I do it a lot. I just haven't really been able to complete all the 50k words. But like I said, that's probably mainly my fault because I keep going back and editing and going back and editing and going back and editing before I actually finish writing. Instead of just writing the whole thing, having a draft that you have to edit later. Another thing is, I'm quite busy. So I know I wouldn't have done the 25k either because I had started streaming every day a little bit for Nano, every weekday. And that helped me to get some words while I was on the stream. But other than that, sometimes I'm way too busy. Excuse me. It's getting quite late. It's almost 10 p.m. here in the Eastern Time Zone. I guess I will wait it out about 9 more minutes, and then we might have to go ahead and raid somebody else. But yeah, for these last 9 minutes, whatever you'd like to do, remember the chat is still available to, prizes are available to be redeemed with the wisps. If you'd like to hijack the stream, you can do that and stuff like that. And there is another gift to open, but we'll probably save that gift for next time. I'm just trying to think, what can I do for like 900 words? Oh, this W said ads. Oh no, stuck in ads. Let me know when you're back. Says hello. I must have followed the raid. Oh, hello, Wolfkeeper. Oh, were you here and you didn't know you were here? Maybe you walked away or fell asleep or something like that. Yeah, one time I was trying to catch a stream that, yeah. Thank you for being here. I think that I actually, yeah, one time I was watching a stream and, it was in another time zone, like it was in Australia or something, so it was getting so late for me, and I just fell asleep, and then I woke up, I was like, what? What's going on? I don't know. So that's easy to happen, but glad to see you, anyways. Yeah. We are just chilling out. I should be ending the stream soon, actually, because it's getting quite late over here, but we've done some fun stuff today. It was very fun. And we're trying to just figure out what should I write to get to the halfway point in WorldEmber. I guess I don't have to write a different article. I can just go back through the articles I already wrote, because half of them are just like at 100 words. Which isn't really much. So we can go ahead and add to some of those. What is the thing that we can add most to? I mean, I guess I didn't write about no Bevy at all. I was trying to avoid him. I didn't want to write about him. But we'll just go ahead and have to write about him. 234. I guess that's enough for now. Oh no! Okay. I know why Ned Bevy didn't count. Because Ned Bevy was made before WorldEmber, but it had nothing in it. So I'm gonna cut this out of it. Save. I'm gonna paste this over here just in case. Then I'm going to Alright, let's view this. Oh, I didn't, because I just typed all that. You guys saw I just typed all that. And it wasn't there at first. So I'm gonna view again. I'm gonna reset the metadata. Special actions, reset article creation data. There we go. So I'm like, he had nothing in his article. I just wrote all this stuff just now. So. Now it should count for WorldEmber. Because since I didn't write the article in November, technically, that's why it wasn't counting. Now it has. We're at 4418. Alrighty. So it's about 10 p.m. here in the Eastern time zone, and I'm quite sleepy. But I appreciate all of you guys for joining me for this very lovely holiday stream. We did lots of fun stuff. Josiah brought a lot of stuff. Some other people brought some stuff. We did fun. We had a raid. Thank you so much again for raiding. Thanks to everybody who followed the channel. Thank you to everybody who popped into the chat. All the people who are lurking, thank you as well. And much success with all of your projects, everybody, whether you're doing WorldEmber or not. And God bless and happy holidays. I'm going to see if there is anybody that we can raid. Ooh, I see Tiberian64 is playing chess, so we're probably going to go over to him and say hi. Yeah, so thank you guys again. I'm going to show the end card, but we're still going to raid Tiberian64. If you'd like to hang around, you can, and you'll get more wisps to use on other streams. And I'm supposed to be streaming tomorrow instead of 7 p.m. It's supposed to be at 7 a.m. in the morning. So, stay tuned for that if you'd like to join me early. This is Eastern Time Zone, remember that as well. But Tiberian64, I got a surprise in the mail yesterday. It was his book, Sir Locke, the Gnome. And I am very excited about this. It's really cool looking. So we're going to go over there and raid him. He's playing chess right now. Thanks so much again to all of you guys. God bless, have a blessed evening, and I am going to show the end card. See you guys, love you so much, happy holidays, and we are gonna go raid Tiberian64.